What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing episode number, I believe, 14 of the Attainables series, where I build my team using all attainable cards and take them online to try to beat God Squads. And we have another interesting card to add to the lineup today, a guy who I thought was more expensive than he actually is. I paid 55,000 MT for this card, and he is as hidden of an invincible as there is in my team. And that is, and he will be our starting point guard in today's video, by the way, Jimmy Butler's 100 overall from the fireworks drop. I never did a gameplay on this card because that was the weekend that I was out of town for 4th of July, but this card is a dog. I think he's better than D-Book and Shea. 55,000 MT for this card. I had no idea he was this cheap. He is an absolute must-have card for anybody who doesn't have high-level point guard play. A 6'7" quality defender with basically, again, perfect stats and badges, as you would expect from a 100 overall card. I mean, he's got all the key Hall of Fame badges you would want on a guard, and badge, I mean, stat wise, it's all 99. Like, he's incredible. But the thing that really makes him special is he has the exact same SIGs as his invincible card that was a part of the glitched festival in the end of season 6. He's literally that card with less legend badges. That's all he is. You get a badge version of him with legend badges, he is the same card. He's got Kemba escape and Trey behind the back and Garland dribble style. He's got Harden size up, which isn't ideal, or drag back, but he's got Francis size up. Again, could there probably be a couple of SIGs better? Sure. But he's got Jarrett Culver base, very smooth, very easy jumper. He's a big, versatile, quality defender who's got great SIGs, very complete SIGs as an elite slasher. I mean, for what you're getting for 50,000 MT, this card, I mean, I'd say, like, I think Boris Diaw is an incredible value at 5K, and he is an inch taller than Jimmy, but Jimmy's a more complete card. And I'm not gonna lie, the jumper isn't unbelievably spectacular, but it's definitely good. It's smooth, it's consistent, it's not hard to green at all. He's awesome defensively. He's got really great slashing ability. I mean, he's an elite card, plain and simple. This is a top tier point guard. He is an invincible / GOAT card in every way except for the legend badges. This card is going to be a dog. I'm excited to try him. Let's hop into a game. Let's see what Jimmy Buckets can do. Oh, wow, we're playing against a tier 1 player. I wasn't even paying attention. Didn't see what his team looks like or anything, but, well, it looks like he's got 100 overall Yao Ming, invincible Brooke Lopez, invincible Devin Booker, as well as invincible Rudy Gay and GOAT Dr. J. I mean, that is a high-level squad if I've ever seen one, no doubt about it. Oh my goodness, get swatted. He's a tier 1 player as well, so I would think this will be a pretty good game. I have to say, this team is really, really good. For, like, at this point in the year, I would say we're getting pretty close to having one of the best attainable teams. He makes a white. Okay, well, this dude might not be a good tier 1 player, but he's a tier 1 player. At this point in the year, like, I'm not going to say we have the best team you can possibly have. That was a bad pass, and I just got blessed, basically threw it at his face. But I would absolutely say I mean, this is getting to the point where we're starting to have one of the best attainable teams you can possibly have. And it's a squad that can absolutely compete at a very, very high level as well. Like, if you were to touch up a couple of holes on this team, like maybe you add in another elite 100 overall big instead of the dark matters I have and just have like one more elite starter, I think this team's looking really nasty. Like, if you were to throw 100 overall Wimby on this team, you got a team that could pretty much compete with anybody. All right, after all those settings that he apparently had to do, can we finally play the game? Hopefully, at least is my hope. We'll see what happens. Come off this screen here, Jimmy. I'm peeking. I'm bailing out and taking my mid-range instead. Good decision, because that was about to get absolutely contested or blocked by Yao Ming. One of the two. Either way, wasn't going to be the result we were looking for, I don't believe. So that's a good decision there. Play low here, but oh, good D. Big Z played 2 absolutely perfectly there. I love Smits running the floor here because it allows me to stop. He's going to fly. What? Yao he's just glitchy, man. He does stuff like that where it's like, I don't really think you're in the position to get that stop, but he gets it anyway. Thankfully, opponent misses that 3 ball, and we're out in transition here. Find Big Z, catch, shoot, Big Z, 3. Catch, shoot, Big Z, 3. There we go. Green to tight. This game stinks. Missed the wide open shot, green to tight. What's new? That's NBA 2K25 in a nutshell, is it not? Bad shot. Jimmy got a contest. We're out in transition. Let's run, Jimmy. Time to get you on the board here, all the way inside to the rim. Let's back it out. Let's be smart here. We don't got anything right now, so we're just gonna be smart. Francis, downhill drive, baseline, angle. Hey, you're too little, yo. Get out of the way. Jimmy Butler is on that rim. Beautiful stuff. Nice start to the game. We got an 11-6 lead. Now, let's play some D. Stay in front here as best you can. What is he doing? He's just like spamming step backs. Why did okay, Rick Smith jumped at nothing. We're switching better late than never. What is Rudy Gay doing? Yo, my team's trolling right now. I just switched Rudy back onto Dr. J because he got switched off, and he just decided, I don't really feel like picking up this possession. It is basically what it looked like to me anyway. Catch, pump fake, blow. My goodness. Hey. Why is Yao so glitchy, bro? Now I'm regretting selling Yao on my God Squad account. The animations I'm seeing him get right now, that's an unfortunate transition take foul as well. I mean, that was a blow by with Rick Smits, and he went up for a layup that somehow Yao got a contest on, even though he jumped past me. I don't know. All right, we are going to have to lock in a little bit here on the offensive end of the court. Maybe a little more patience, a little more quality reads. Yao is kind of menacing me right now, but we're getting some good looks too. So I'm like not super concerned. Good defense here, Jimmy. Let's play, stay in front. Oh my goodness, he kind of got to his spot, got a bucket. Oh, he missed. Let's go. That's a couple misses in a row for him. That's why you don't put normal risk on, by the way, because this dude, that's a terrible foul too. That's his one to give. This is I got to be honest, for a tier 1 player, I kind of, to this point anyway, and I don't want to speak too soon, but I guess I'm going to. I expected more, I guess. This is not extremely impressive gameplay so far, from what I can tell. I mean, he looks okay, I guess, but like, again, that's not a good jump at all. You can contest that without jumping with Yao. You don't got to do that. That's the beauty of guys with ridiculous length, is that stuff that looks open really isn't open. You know what I mean? Like that kind of looked open, but with a guy like Yao, it's not going to be. Good defense here. Stay in front this time. Move laterally as best you can. X switch. E's going to do the best he can. All right, we live. I mean, that's all things considered. I probably just don't X switch that next time because that gets me killed there, right there. Hop step through. Oh my goodness, Big Z just right past Brook Lopez. He's too little. I wasn't even planning on going up with that, and then we just went right past him. So there you go. We'll take our dunk. Again, stay low. Try to contest the midi fades. Make it as tough as he can. But if he gets midi fades and stuff, like that's what we're looking for. Make him attack switches and get midi fades and stuff like that. And again, we switch it well. We play good defense, and Rudy gets the board. Let's freaking go. That is a force. Why did I throw that? It's too early in the possession to be doing that type of pass. Just unnecessary. Speaking of unnecessary passes that work out, come on. All right, 10 seconds left. Jimmy only got 2 points, but he's got 4 assists, and that is, again, a bad foul. I don't know what this dude is doing. I mean, he's in the game, so I guess it's kind of sort of working. Jimmy got take. I didn't even put a shoe on him, so he's got whatever takeover this is. I don't even know what it is, to be totally honest, but he got takeover in the first quarter. 4 points, 4 assists, not bad. Let's close out the possession with a stop as well if we could. Get through the screen very well there. This time we can test the fade. Jump. He got me. Good bucket. Good shot. I respect it. All right, into the first quarter. 3-point lead. Could be worse. All right, push the floor. Second quarter starting off. Downhill drive here out to Rudy. He's gonna. This dude just needs to stop jumping, brother. Your Y button works a little too well. I'm not. Oh, hey, why did I go up with that? My X button apparently works a little bit too well. Because what am I doing? And he's got an angle, but Rick's 2K. What are we doing, man? Let's get our heads on today. Like, are we just gonna do stupid all game? I got a green wide open with Jimmy. That's on me. I mean, that's a wide open miss. That's not a shot you can afford to miss. His jumper's smooth and easy. Like, I got to knock it down. But we're getting a little screwed right now by 2K, I would say. I think that's a fair way to put it. Catch and shoot, wide open 3. Brook Lopez, or not Brook Lopez, Big Z being guarded by Brook Lopez, although not guarded very well. That possession gets us a bucket, and Jimmy making a play does not get rewarded for it. I mean, come on. Rotate here. We're good. Okay, that's fine. Big Z can stay, or E can stay on Brook. That'll work. We'll live with the step back. Good defense here again, Jimmy. He spins and gets an open shot, and this is some of the most just like unorthodox, weird gameplay I'm seeing so far this game. I got to be honest. I mean, I'm not seeing much that's super impressive, but he's having some success. So I guess more power to you. Catch or open shot. That's a confident shot, and Jimmy buckets, knocks that right back down, and he's back into takeover immediately. I don't even know what this takeover does, but I'm sure it does something good. Certainly not going to complain about having take. And let's space the floor here and just try to go right by Devin Booker this time if we can. We might just be able to beat him at the court here. If he wants to just bump into my body, I was hoping we'd eventually get one of those strong handle animations, but I guess that might not be the case this possession. Francis, downhill drive, out to our pop, corner, catch and shoot. This dude loves to jump. I don't know why he's jumping so much, man. He wasn't even in bad defensive position there. D-Book low-key had that boxed, and he clicked onto Rudy Gay and jumped. I don't get it. That's almost backcourt, too. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're going to switch this. We're good. Yep. Late recovery. I wanted that chase down. That's all right. We're good. I mean, at the end of the day, this dude's having to work pretty hard right now for any sort of success that he's having offensively. It feels like most of his buckets are pretty unorthodox, ugly, it seems like. So switched it here. I'm just going to post up. and I'm just going to take advantage. There you go. Rick Smits. Beautiful. Size advantage, takes advantage of a nice spin move. We got ourselves an 8+6 point lead. And honestly, I mean, with the way he's struggling offensively, I feel like we can extend this lead. At least I'm hoping we can. Good defense here. Help out the corner just a little bit. We're going to X-switch this so we can play the step back. Beautiful. Again, he's probably going to, I mean, that's green or miss next year, man. That's what they said today. They said green or miss is coming next year. Will it be in regular showdown? I doubt it, but at least it's better than nothing. Right now, we don't got nothing. So I would hope next year I don't know. That'll be in competitive modes anyway. I don't know if that'll be in showdown. I hope it is, but I don't have super high hopes that it actually probably will be, because they'll probably put that on a lower difficulty, which is understandable. It is like the casual game mode, but it's just annoying when you're shooting on high risk and your opponent's smacking fading whites and stuff. Pro 2 fade. Come on, Jimmy. Jimmy buckets, misses, wide open, catch and shoot, reset, 3-ball, Rudy. Dang it. I mean, this is really frustrating right now. We are really having a hard time this game. I mean, just extending this lead and getting control of the game as effectively as I feel we should be able to. Thank you for finally giving me a steal, because I thought he was going to hold on to that one too, to be honest. I don't know why I shot that. What am I doing? Get your feet set. I finally force an actual turnover, and I immediately, and I mean immediately, throw it away. Like, 3-point game. Sometimes you're just going to struggle. This feels like a struggle game right now. It is honestly how I would describe it. This is just one of those games where it ain't quite going to flow right, but all things considered, for a struggle game, we got a 5-point lead. Jimmy's got 9 and 6. He's felt really good so far. I mean, I've taken a couple questionable shots, but we missed one wide open. Otherwise, I feel like he's been really good so far. It's kind of provided what I needed offensively and defensively for the most part this game. He's going to hold for last shot, it seems. Oh, maybe not. That's actually a good shot. Of course, he misses the good one. Thank you for not letting him hit another white, though. Catch, shoot, Rudy, 3. I need it. You missed the last one. He didn't miss that one. Let's go. Big Rudy with another 3. Jimmy is on like serious double-double watch, and it's the end of the first half. Playing great. Unfortunate bucket there, but a 6-point lead nonetheless. Let's get the bench in the game. Bring Jimmy back in to close out the fourth quarter. Not too bad so far. All right. Let's see what we can do here. 8-point lead in the fourth quarter. Honestly, third quarter was solid. I'll be completely honest. I wasn't really that locked in the third quarter, just because I kind of felt like I wanted to make sure this dude didn't quit, to be totally honest with y'all. I'm feeling pretty comfortable right now in this game. Watch me say that and like absolutely blow this, but realistically, I do feel all right about this game. Jimmy's at 12 and 8 too, by the way. I mean, he's legitimately not just on double-double watch, like he's going to get a double-double unless I absolutely sell here, which I'm gonna take a dunk here instead of trying to get an assist. But we're gonna get those assists. That being said, nice slam from Jimmy buckets, and we get ourselves on the board here in the fourth quarter with Jimmy. 56 to 46 lead. I'm gonna send a double team here and just, okay, they didn't double, that's fine. That's gonna be a little contested, isn't it? Okay, no, it's not, but he finally misses one of those spin jumpers. He's made a couple of those this game. That's a bad foul. Again, this dude just kind of like reaching with reckless abandon a little bit too much, not quite playing probably precise enough, I would say, at least in my opinion. Crossover here again, drag back, I'm shooting that. Jimmy buckets, good move, and I missed it. Are you kidding me? His shot isn't extraordinarily fast. Oh my goodness, good steal, Jimmy. Way to redeem yourself. Missed an open shot, knock it down. It's not the fastest. If you're looking for something to criticize, that would be it. That being said, it's still very, very good. Like, it's not like he's got a bad jumper at all. It's just not unbelievably amazing, I would say. But he's been good this game, man. He really has. So hopefully he can close this one out with a couple of assists. And let me just go ahead and be a little annoying real quickly. Should be green, right? Nope. And I don't get the board either. I thought he was going to get that board. I also thought he was going to play the back door like a step further with Yao, which was going to make it a lot more effective. That was pretty darn well defended. Unfortunately, it goes right back to Dr. J, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Good defense here. Just try to move laterally in front of Yao as best you can. We get switched. That's fine. Big Z's probably even better to guard Yao. And there you go. I mean, not only does he step out of bounds, but he would have missed it anyway. So not too bad. Boom. Let's get locked in here and see what we can do. I do want to get those assists, man. So I probably got to get the ball in Jimmy's hands, right? Like that's the most effective way to get assists, is it not? I do want to get my double-double. I don't know if I've gotten a double-double with a new player yet in this series. So it'd be nice to be able to do that. Maybe don't turn the ball over and get free dunks though. Just put the ball in Jimmy's hands, run a couple pick and rolls. We're up 7. I can afford to like be a little bit dumb in terms of the way that I play these next couple possessions. at least this possession anyway. If this possession doesn't go well, then maybe after that we change it up a little bit. Maybe he bails me out. Let's go, Big Z. He's so glitchy. Makes a play at the rim. What a finish. Big Z with 18 points, by the way. It ain't his video, but he's special. There's a reason I tell everybody, yeah, he's a little more expensive than your average card on this team for sure. He is a must-have. Absolutely. Such an incredible card. And contest the fade here again. I mean, if he wants to shoot a midi, okay, he gets to a 3-point fade, but he missed it again. He misses the tip as well, and Smits with the board. Get it to Jimmy. Jimmy run the floor. People are going to be open. Somebody's going to be open. He's reaching his butt off. I'm going to slip the screen early here, honestly, is what I'm going to do. Try to slip behind if I can. And yes, let's go. I was forcing that no matter what. He probably should have had a steal, but the game is kind of trash. And Jimmy Butler with 16 and 10. Can we get 20 and 10? I think we could get 20 and 10. We just need 2 buckets. That's a fast shot too. Jimmy drag back. Jimmy shot. Jimmy. Oh my goodness, I thought he was going to green that. That would have been so nice. That would have been so nice. Oh, Smits didn't get that steal either. That's all right. 51 seconds left. 2 buckets here would give us 20 and 10. So that's going to be one right there, as long as we make both free throws. Beautiful stuff. Let's finish strong here. Jimmy, free throw, green, good start. Jimmy, second free throw, hopefully also green, and boom, knocks it down. Let's go. All right. Back up. Honestly, let him get a shot up here. I don't really mind. Just let him get a decent shot. That's fine. He knocked it down. 1 bucket with Jimmy, and we have succeeded. 20 and 10 in his debut is not shabby at all, against a tier 1 player too, man. Like I said, I don't know if this dude's the greatest tier 1 player I've ever seen, but Jimmy Butler's a great attainable PG. I can tell you that right now. The SIGs are there. The release is solid. The slashing is a very high level. The defense is too, as he's going to make another defensive play. Jimmy Butler, you are special, man. I mean, he is absolutely hooped for me this video. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. Behind the back again, I'm running out of adrenaline, and I'm also running out of stamina, but come off of this as well to another popper, another open shot. We'll keep stat padding. 20 and 11. What a game. Jimmy buckets. Honestly, phenomenal stuff. Like I said, this card, with how complete he is, the different skill set he provides, in terms of attainable PGs, he's one of the best couple, and that list is not very big. And I will say, I mean, I would recommend him for the price tag, especially. He's special. Missed that last 3, but a spectacular game from Jimmy Butler as we get ourselves a win over a tier 1 player. Not the most efficient, 7 of 19 from 3, but 65% from the field is good. 20 points, 11 assists, 3 steals, 7 of 13, 2 of 7 from 3. Like I said, I don't adore the jumper. But he and Big Z were awesome in this game. So was Rick Smits, by the way. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.